Okay, so today, first I want you to log in Google Classroom, and I posted a question in here. That's how we're going to start the class today, is talking about what is information, okay? Our target, by the end of the class, hopefully we have enough time in here today, we're going to be able to create a device to send a single bit of information over a distance. Okay, so that's why we want to first come up with what our definition of information is. So log into Google Classroom and just post some kind of response to what you think it is. And Nathan, I know you weren't in here. The video that I recorded on Thursday, or that Ms. Dunn came and recorded for us, when I try to upload it, there is no sound. So I'm hoping the mic works better for us today. And so I may just have to catch up with what we did on that. So take a minute and answer that.
It's not time.
This isn't. This is what, I'll tell you what, we'll use a 30-second timer.
I was just trying to make a joke.
Okay. We got 30 seconds to come up with an answer for information.
I'm not even on.
It was a really bad joke.
They usually are.
Yeah. Yeah. It can be one word, it can be a paragraph, whatever you think information is.
My classmates.
Yes, you can see your classmates' answers. Okay.
Oh no, I better make sure it's smart. So.
Oh, get in there, Jackson. Need you to stay. Come on. Did you get in Google Classroom yet? Get in Google Classroom, answer that question for me. All right, so while the rest of y'all are catching up, remember we only have 38 minutes, so on Tuesdays and Thursdays, we're gonna be doing class stuff in here. The rest of the week, you've got study hall or whatever to do, what you need to get done for the classes. So while you're getting your definition of information in there, then I need to put you with partners. So we are gonna have an odd 2, 3, 4, 6, 8. Okay. So we may have 1 3-person team in the restaurant. We're being partners. So. I'll be partners because you're sitting right beside each other. Don't turn that over until I say. Peyton, move over here with Jackson. And I'm just gonna let you 3 work together, okay? Jaden, you wanna come be a guinea pig with us? To do what? This little activity we're doing. I'll explain. That way Alyssa can have a partner. It's not really difficult. Okay. That way we'll let you stand in and it's a fun activity. Okay. So, Peyton, I'm just going to use your screen. Well, maybe, let's see. I can pull it up here. Let's see what. All right, so here's some of the information or what y'all said is the definition of information. We've got any type of data that's given to you. Information's just a bunch of data. Data that is interpreted by different people. Knowledge. Something that is factual and may involve statistics, details, data that conveys a message. Okay, so those are all very good definitions of what information is. So now, you with your partner, when I tell you to turn over your little timers, so Jaden, if you'll come sit by Alyssa for a minute.
Whiskey.
Yes.
I have a timer.
I didn't.
You just skip it. I feel so special.
It's because you are making a silly joke. All right, so come up with, I'll give you a couple in case you mess up. Come up with a question, okay? When we talk about information, today we're going to be talking about binary information. Binary is just the information that computers send back and forth to each other. It usually is a two-answer or two-option answer. So it can be yes or no. It can be red or blue, but you usually have two answer choices with binary. So come up with a question between you and your partner that you're going to ask each other, because you're going to have to build a device to relay that answer back and forth to each other.
I don't know anything about this.
Y'all just talk about a question. Think about it like this. If, let me turn this off. If you had, let me come up, where's my, let's see. Like here's an example. Imagine that you and your friend have not been able to communicate for the entire summer, and you have a chance to ask them one binary question. What binary question do you want to ask? A binary question is just a question that has two answer responses. So, did you have a good summer? Yes or no? But let's try to get a little bit deeper than just yes or no. Let's come up with something that, can be two answer choices. So just think of a question that you want to ask. So do that. Flip your timers. Sorry, flip your timers. You only have 5 minutes. Come up with your question.
5 minute timer?
No, that's the economic.
Did everybody have something to write with?
Pose the question.
So with the two sticky notes, is one the question and the other the answer options?
Oh, no, just right now, I just gave you extras in case you
Oh,
missed
okay.
it. But do y'all need something to write with? I have pens, pencils. Okay.
Make me like, do you like some?
You're correct.
Follow me again.
Neither an answer, no. So let's do vanilla or chocolate. That's it.
I mean, you don't have to do that.
What do you like now?
And if you need less than 5 minutes, then just let me know. We can move on.
Yeah.
I ordered them on
There we go.
Amazon.
Timer.com.
Look, there's all different ones. There's 1 minute, 2 minute, 3 minute, and 10
We all got
minute,
5
and
minutes.
30
I got a
seconds.
5 minutes. You're good.
In 5 minutes.
That's cool. Where'd you get those?
Amazon?
What do you
That's
like
fine.
on your pizza? Cheese or pepperoni?
Really fun.
Subway.
So really, I don't know if that will need the whole 5 minutes for the question. Does everybody have one?
Yes.
We have two, but.
Okay. So y'all still thinking? That's okay. While you're thinking, I'm going to talk about the instructions, which you will also find in Google Classroom. You have the assignment says binary devices. So you will see a worksheet attached, and you'll see the link. When you go to this, you'll have it in both places. You'll have it here or attached in Google Classroom for you. But this link should take you directly to the unit we're working on in code.org right now. And it gives you background, it tells you more about the binary question and the message. And these resources are what I've also put in Google Classroom for you. So you click on that, it'll open quicker than downloading it from code.org probably. This is your directions for your device you have to create. Okay? The scenario says you're going to build a device out of classroom supplies to send information to a classmate on the other side of the room. Basic rules are you have to stay on your side of the room once you get your stuff. Okay, you're going to get your stuff, you're going to build your device. once the device is built, you have to get on opposite sides of the room. Can't talk to each other, you can't write a note to each other to hold up, and you cannot throw anything. Okay, you gotta figure out how to get the message from this side of the room to that side of the room.
I got
With
it.
no words, no writing, and no throwing projectiles. So, does everybody have their question now? Okay, go over to the counter over here. There's some supplies for you to choose from. Yeah, she'll need your help to come up with a
I
device.
have no idea
and-
what we're doing.
And she'll need your help to be the one to. So there's some
I'm just looking up.
stuff over there for you to choose from. When you come back, that's when you need to turn your timers over if they restart them, so we can have 5 minutes.
Well, you can't talk.
You can talk while you're getting your supplies and while you're building your device. But once the device is built and it's time to show how it works, then you can't talk. So think about this. When your timer gets all the way to the bottom, don't flip it yet. I'll tell you when to flip it, okay? So after you've got the material, and y'all can use paper too, if you wanted to use color paper, markers. You can like draw an image on it, but no words.
So you can't talk. You can't go.
You can talk during this part, but not after you get the device built. Then she'll be on one side of the room and you'll be on the other side.
And yellow.
So you know what the question is.
Pink is.
So basically, she would ask the question and you have to answer it with the device. You have to be able to interpret what the answer is to the question. Okay, so here,
I'm really sorry. I shouldn't be in this class.
choose a binary question your device will be used to answer. Create a device using classroom items to send a simple binary message. State A or B. You've got 2 states. It could be yes or no, red or blue. Like I said, depending on the kind of question you came up with, you have 2 states. So you have to make a device that will have 2 states. So you got to try to make it fail-proof. There may be some obstacles, like would it still work if there was something in between you and your partner? If you couldn't see them, if you're in a loud room, or if your partner wasn't paying attention. So think about those things. Is everybody's timer like run out now?
Sideways.
Okay.
We actually not.
I
We
needed
stopped
it to
time.
start.
I've got like.
Okay, well, I'll just keep an eye on this one. All right, flip your timer. You got 5 minutes to build your device. If it's not out, I'll let you know when theirs is up. So build a device, and then we're gonna practice our question and how that.
Okay. Blow this balloon up.
Yeah, put one of these in there, like one of these space.
Or we could get 2 balloons.
Yeah, yeah.
And we can blow it up. 1 means yes. 2 means no.
Where's the paper? I mean,
There's some colored paper in this.
or I just can't blow up
Top here.
Yeah.
It's like automatic.
What grade are you in? 1, 2, 3, or 4? Freshman, sophomore. No, that didn't make it. Freshman, sophomore,
You need to come up with some
Junior,
rules.
3.
You need to come up with some protocols on how this is gonna work.
We already got ours, and I ain't even in this class. So I'm just gonna blow this balloon up, okay?
We can make noises.
Gotta think about those obstacles, like I said, in that worksheets in Google Classroom where you can see it.
I don't think I'm doing it right.
Okay.
You roll the lid.
You have to stretch it out a little bit. And put your knot to it, roll it up. We need to have a lesson on blowing balloons.
Yes. That's what we need for lesson.
Yeah.
Let's don't light up.
Okay.
I don't know what we want.
When this is all said and done, I do want you to go back, even if you have to do it at home tonight or during the day tomorrow, but that worksheet that is attached in Google Classroom, I do want you to go in and fill it in. It can be after the fact.
I'm kind of open with that one.
Yeah, it wasn't a lot of you able to do it.
Okay, I'll look at it. If nothing else, you can go to the link to code.org and you can download it from there. And then you can save it as a Word document and submit it back. Looks like our time is about half up, so y'all getting close to having your device done?
I know what was mine, it's not working.
Okay. What, you need a green and a pink? Let's see if I can blow one for you.
Well, actually, we don't need one. We just,
Huh?
I don't know what we're doing yet.
Come on, Jackson. I even know what we're doing. Just kidding, I don't.
Come on,
The difference between taps and light is that cold and light.
I don't know what, I'm done.
You just
I'm
aren't full of hot air like I am. How big do you want?
You got this one.
So we could do more if I have our phones.
Can we read off our phones for our interpretation?
You can't talk, you cannot like text each
Oh, no,
other.
we're
a
not
message.
texting, we're just reading off.
Yeah.
What if they
yeah.
text emojis?
So you like, she'll be able to be like, okay, do you
We're,
go to?
right now, we're not using technology.
But she'll be able to ask the question, then I'll answer it with
I don't
this.
understand what's going on.
Okay, which sheet do you want to use? So you do it. Almost. Okay, so yeah.
We should put this on Twitter. Rogers would be so happy.
I invited them to come. I tried to get the administrators to come, but it was kind of short notice.
Well, they're lame anyway, Miss
Okay,
Keith.
what's our system? I don't know what our system is.
Let's do it like actually on
It's the same. I know how.
Mr.
We're almost out of
Okay.
time.
it's not like
Yeah, like you've got maybe 30 seconds.
Okay,
Do we eat
just a few more seconds, so come up with something, and we got a demonstrator device. It's a good idea, let me take some pictures so I can tweak them.
I know, I'm so smart.
How are we gonna, we can't throw them. We're gonna be across the room. Why don't we just do
So this is yes.
light
Yeah.
or raise pink if it's chocolate, raise the yellow.
You have to pose that one.
Let's go ahead and pop it. No.
How do you hide your faces?
No, I
Hey,
smile.
I'm
I don't hide my face.
We'll have two more balloons.
We're out of time, but we'll do this real quick.
I think your class stressed me out. That's why I had to be there.
Because I'm so difficult.
No.
Tough on you.
No, but I won't be here Monday. Are we doing something hard on Monday?
Huh?
Are we doing something hard next Monday? Because I will be absento.
Got it now, Jackson?
Sorta.
Get in there.
I don't understand. I can blow a balloon.
I was gonna say,
Supposed to
just,
stretch it first.
just tie it. It doesn't have to be very big.
Watch.
Okay.
We just have 26 balloons.
So, we're out of time to build our device, so wrap it up if you don't have yours, but who is ready to demonstrate?
We
Okay.
are. Oh, maybe. Are you ready? We're ready.
Okay, so,
Hey, there we go.
this is gonna be the thing, because y'all need to be on opposite sides of the room, but I need you to be able to do.
We're not popping
Camera
balloons.
view. So I guess let's do it this way, because I think if they're on this side, you can get there. Okay, so this is what the opposite side of our room will be. One person stand here and one person stand by the door. Okay, and that's where you're gonna relay your messages back.
I done did it, guys.
The,
I'm the master.
you can let the rest down.
So we're pausing.
cut, it's use your pencil. And then
Green screen.
Guys, this is gonna be
Y'all are
loud.
gonna use it to make video biographies of yourself to go on your personal website. So,
what class is that?
multimedia design.
I almost popped it already.
She's in my web design class.
I'm glad I don't have to work today. It was my
Okay,
I saw my best
so,
friend.
Do you want me to ask her or you want me to?
Sydney Madden.
The difference.
This guy. My best friend.
alright, so, alright, y'all give, Jaden and Alyssa your attention.
Who's my best friend?
So, tell us what your question is first.
The question is, do you go to EHS and like what grade are you in?
Okay. Alright, so how are you gonna, so she asked the question. Okay, so what did she say?
The pink means yes, and like the tapping on the balloon, like 4 taps is senior, and 3 is junior, and 2 is sophomore, and 1 is freshman, and a purple means none.
Okay, okay. Alright, so what if you can't see each other?
So like there's those little lights in the balloons, and like there's like 2 different colors of balloons, so you can see them, and then you can go up and tap and you
Okay, so I get
man,
the being able to listen for the taps for the grade level, but how would you get the yes or no? You couldn't see the color.
Turn on the light and put it in there.
You can't see each other. She's outside the door.
Well, where did I go?
That's what I said, you had to think of challenges, so that's fine.
I ain't in this class, you should get a bonus point.
Okay, so good job, thank you girls.
Good.
Okay, all right, Cameron and Nathan, y'all wanna go?
Can I go work on my work again?
Yes, Jen, thank you for helping us out.
It's just hearing it.
Yeah. Let's see.
Well, he's gonna hit me with this. I'm gonna hit him with this. Well, you already hit me.
Just gonna see if I can clip it here.
What block do you have this class?
Second block next semester. Okay, all right, go ahead, guys, what's the question?
Alright,
Can't
so our
see,
question
you have the
is, do you like cheese or pepperoni pizza?
Okay.
So I would send him the question using the code with the flashlight, and then he would respond with one of the balloons, either red for yes or white for no.
Okay. And again, the same challenges the girls faced. If you were around the corner or if you were outside the door, what would you
You
do?
could use, like, we could either tap on something and send Morse code the same way. You could pop the balloon,
Okay.
but that's not necessarily very efficient.
Can look through the window.
Yeah, you could have.
Okay. All right, good. Thank you, guys. All right.
Yes.
William and Logan, are y'all ready?
Just tapping on the box. Click. 1 click is yes, 2 clicks is no.
We have like 6 minutes left. Has anybody else got one that, y'all got it? Okay. All right. Question?
Our question is, are you running AP computer science, and if so, what block?
Okay.
And if you click it, you can hear or see.
Do you like the answer first?
If you're blocked, you're supposed to like hear the sounds. and you
Okay.
can see it, and you can't see or hear the clicking just for now.
Okay. Clicking means yes or no. So what is, you would have to have like 1 click for yes and 2 clicks for no or something? So you'd have to come up with rules like that. Okay, all right, good job. Thank you, guys. All right, come Jackson, Peyton, hurry.
All right, you're explaining.
Y'all go ahead and get up so you can be right behind them to do yours.
Oh, did I stab you?
I didn't explain that well. I tried.
Okay.
It wastes our whole time on this chocolate. But our question is, do you like chocolate or vanilla ice cream? So if you like chocolate, you'll pop the pink balloon. If you like vanilla, you'll pop the green balloon.
Okay. And if I can't see you, how do I know which one you popped?
You don't. You don't.
Okay.
Like both.
You like ice cream in
Okay.
general?
So, all right, good job, guys. Go ahead.
That was good. Probably on top.
Or you even had to pop?
All right. What's your question? Okay, Trump or Hillary? All right. Okay. So how do you? Okay. So demonstrate.
So the wall is Trump,
Okay.
and the envelope is Clinton. And so you just shine the flashlight through the paper and it illuminates either one.
Okay. And if you can't see each other, do you have a backup?
No.
Okay. Well, maybe this is just me thinking, coming up with a solution to that. Crumpling the paper could be her destroying the email, could be
Oh.
and knocking on the wall. Okay, so you get the point of the challenges we could come up with, right? Also, what if you had more, and we're running out of time, so we won't be able to get to it. So I want you to look at code.org at the rest of the lesson that's in there for you. The link is in Google Classroom that takes you straight to that lesson. But I want you to think about and fill out that sheet. What if you had more than 2 answer choices? What if there were 4? How would you modify your device? And answer the questions about if you could not see each other. Also,
I get a pigeon.
think about, if you're doing the flashlight, for instance, who has a flashlight? Let me borrow a flashlight. Okay, if I ask a question that has 4 answers, okay? So maybe we had chocolate, vanilla, strawberry, and mint chocolate chip for ice cream choices, right? So if I said one light was vanilla, and 2 is chocolate, and 3 is mint chocolate chip, and 4, whatever the other flavor I said. But how do I know if I did, you got to think of, I lost my track there, but you got to come up with a system where you have a certain amount of pause in between sometimes to be able to know how many times you're actually doing the on or the off state of the flashlight to answer some of your questions. Because when on Tuesday we're going to do, today's Tuesday. Thursday, we're going to do an activity related to this online with the internet simulator where we have to send binary messages back and forth. But you've got to come up with a protocol so your partner knows how long to wait to read the messages, or else your messages are going to get all jumbled up. Because what if my answer was 5 pauses and then a light, and then 5 pauses? How do I know the length of the pause, basically, right? So you have to think about that. So sometime tonight, tomorrow, sometime before Thursday, fill out this worksheet that's in Google Classroom or download it from code.org if it didn't work on there. And then we're going to do the internet simulator on Thursday. Okay? Thank you, guys. You can keep everything except my flashlights. I need the flashlights back. You can, no, you can keep the balloons and the glow sticks.